Welcome back. Michael.Tew, the head basketball coach for Bluffton High, has joined me, and we are going to talk about a very important game that is coming up. So, Coach, let's start with what the mission of the 22 game is and how you hope to accomplish hosting this game and what your goals are.
Well, what we wanted to do, every year we try to have our kids do some kind of outreach for the community, something, we try to teach them not only the game of basketball, but teach them that there are a great many things more important than the game of basketball out there. And talking with one of our assistant coaches, actually our head softball coach, who happens to be an Iraqi war veteran, we were batting around the idea to do something for veterans who have served us and served our country. And so we came up with the Mission 22 game, and it just so happened, luck of the draw, the game that we had available was actually January 22nd. So I guess that was kind of fate. And people that aren't aware, might not be aware, there are approximately 22 veterans a day who commit suicide in the United States. And so we just want to raise awareness, fundraise for that campaign, and just do something to show some support for those brave young men and women who serve our country daily.
Well, obviously it's so important to show that support. And so you mentioned the game is on January 22nd. What time is the game, and are there other things going to be going on during that game as well?
We'll have an ambassador from the Mission 22 organization there. The game starts at 6 p.m. in the Bobcat Gymnasium in the Den. And we're hosting Low Country Leadership School. Should be a good game. Our ROTC program is going to be involved as well. We'll have an honor guard there, and we are really encouraging any current and former military people to please come out to the game. This is for you, and you get free admission with a current military ID.
And so are you considering those your guests of honor for the game?
They very much are. We would love to have our stands filled with veterans, men and women, and their families, to see them get the opportunity to be honored for the service they've given us.
And are you hoping that this is a one-time fundraiser, or are you going to continue this in the future?
I am really hoping that this is something that will pick up speed and kind of gain some momentum and become a yearly thing with at Bluffton High School, at least as long as I'm there. This year, I have to admit, it's been kind of spur of the moment, but it was one of those things that seemed like such a great idea that we felt like we really had to go ahead and go out and do it.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I think it's a great idea. And so make sure that you are getting to the Bluffton game, Mission 22 game, on January 22nd to support our troops. We really appreciate being here with us, Coach.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks to all of my guests for joining me today. Thank you to my wardrobe sponsor, SM Bradford Company, for keeping me in style. Gustavo Ratia, Jeremy Pope, Latia Nelson, and Wayne Morris are behind the scenes to make all of this possible. And of course, most importantly, we thank you for making us a part of your day. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and we'll see you for the next Bluffton News.